Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video on some of the crystals that I am currently working with. Crystals are an amazing tool for creating change in your life. They're a catalyst and a guide, so to speak, to help you bring your vibration into the space you want to be. These crystals that I have here are the crystals I've been working most closely with, and I just want to tell you a little bit about them. Some of them you may know, some of them are less well known, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about each of them. So this first crystal I have here is called Selenite. Selenite is an amazing crystal that I personally believe should be in everyone's collection. Selenite is one of the few crystals that doesn't actually need cleansing, but is actually a cleanser itself. It has been expressed as being light in physical form. Selenite cleanses the auric field, cleanses rooms, cleanses crystals. It is a cleanser. It's very, very beautiful. It comes naturally like this, in this tower form, but it can be shaped into many different objects and sizes, and the towers can get quite large. This is actually rather small. It's great for cleansing crystals. You can place crystals on top of it or around it, and it will cleanse them instead of having to put them in water or sage them. I also like to use selenite to cleanse my tarot decks in between clients. It's a really great way so I don't have to sage it. I can just put the selenite on the deck while I'm waiting for my next client. I highly recommend checking out selenite. It is an amazing crystal. It's also important to mention that selenite does dissolve in water, so it's really not good to put it in water, and I believe it may also be toxic if you do that. So like salt crystals, selenite is very fragile, so be aware of that. I also want to mention that selenite is an amazing piece to wear if you are in an energetically charged space or you don't want to take on the energy of the people around you. Unlike a protective stone like tourmaline, it just cleanses the energy around you in a constant state. I always wear this when I'm in the tarot and crystal shop, and I find that I take on people's energy way less easily. It helps cleanse the aura and is really powerful. So I highly recommend wearing this when in a charged situation or whenever you just want your aura to be continuously cleansed. This next crystal is Mangano Calcite. I have been working a lot with calcite recently in different forms, and I just absolutely love it. Mangano Calcite is, I feel like, a cousin to the rose quartz. It's very much about self-love, releasing what no longer serves. It's very calming, but also I feel a strength within it. I often suggest this to people when they are looking for love and self-love and they're just not connecting to rose quartz. I feel like this has a very gentle, creamy sort of energy, and it's really beautiful. I often wear this when I'm in the tarot shop to connect to my own self-love and to my own self-healing. This next crystal is Pyrite. This is a favorite of a lot of people in the shop where I work, but also in general. Pyrite is also known as fool's gold and is extremely great for empowering and releasing things that no longer serve. It connects to the solar plexus, and I feel that it is also very good for bringing a very beautiful sunny energy to the body. It is extremely grounding and empowering, and it has a sort of empowering through sunshine feeling to it. If you are feeling out of place or you're feeling like you're on the wrong path, pick up a piece of pyrite. It will set you onto the path and into the energy that is most alignment for your highest soul growth. This next crystal is Lapis Lazuli, and this is a very tiny piece. I do have bigger pieces in the States. Lapis Lazuli is extremely good for throat chakra and third eye work. The ancient Egyptians used to put this on their third eye to open up their psychic powers and was very prized in ancient Egypt. I am very connected to this stone because I too feel a strong connection with ancient Egypt, and my psychic powers are awakening extremely strongly since I've come to Australia. Lapis Lazuli can be quite expensive, especially a piece like this, which has little to no pyrite or extra stone in it. It's a very pure piece. This piece here cost me a good $20, so be aware of that when you want to pick up a piece of Lapis Lazuli. However, in America, it is a lot less expensive because shipping costs are way down. So look around for a good piece of lapis, but as you can see, this is extremely pure lapis and absolutely just stunning. This next crystal is Moonstone. I just recently connected with Moonstone in the last few days actually, but I can already tell it's going to be a crystal that I use quite a bit. Moonstone is an extremely feminine energy stone and amazing for psychic work. Again, my psychic abilities and my awareness and sensitivity have greatly heightened, and it is in conjunction with using this stone, but also with other stones as well. I find that when I'm working in the shop, if I wear this, I am much more aware of what's going on around me and very helpful of the people I'm working with. Moonstone helps you awaken, but it also helps you bring in love and awareness to your own body. You can't really see it here, but Moonstone has this kind of rainbow sheen to it and is absolutely stunning. Definitely worth taking a look at. This next crystal is Serpentine, and this is a very interesting crystal. It is very, very powerful and is connected to Kundalini energy. It's great for opening up the crown chakra and bringing the Kundalini energy up through the body. But I also see this as being a very sensual crystal. It's very helpful for women who have a hard time reaching sexual orgasm and also bringing self-love into the body. If you think of the sensuality of a snake in its most divine sense, this crystal embodies that energy. It's a really beautiful green. It comes in several different greens, but I just absolutely love this, and I just picked up this piece the other day. But it is a very powerful crystal and needs to be used with respect. And I feel like it would be something that maybe like an intermediate crystal user would want to use. And for my last crystal that I want to talk about is actually my current favorite crystal to work with, and that is golden calcite or honey calcite. It's the same thing. I started working with this around the time of my birthday. My boyfriend of the time bought me a piece of it, and I absolutely just adore this crystal. I recently picked up this as an addition to that crystal, and they are just absolutely beautiful. Golden calcite I find is amazing for connecting to the solar plexus chakra and self-empowerment in the most positive sense. I also find it very calming of anger and just very, very nurturing, but in a very, very empowering way, as in I can manifest whatever I want, I can create the reality I want, and I can do it with the most divine power possible. If you're looking for something to calm anger or work with the ego in reducing the ego, I would highly recommend golden calcite. It is absolutely beautiful, and as you can see, it is just absolutely stunning and beautiful. And this is my current favorite right now. It's been amazing for manifesting and really centering into my own personal power. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do any other crystal reviews on the rest of my collection. I have lots of crystals and I have plenty of information to share. I hope you like this little collection. If you have any questions, please comment down below. My social media links are in the description, and please hit the like button or subscribe if you enjoyed this. Have a beautiful day, and don't forget, it's all about the soul journey.